Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Wherever you find yourself in this weird, wild, wacky world we're in. This is another scene for the Sept of Forgotten Stories, a Werewolf the Apocalypse venue set in Dublin, Ireland. This evening we find ourselves at the Sept in the Cub House Garden with Samara Ivanov, a recent arrival to the Sept. And she is being sought out by a rat.
Went to the garden because, well, one, he was well, he wanted to see Samara, and also he been picking up the fruits and vegetables from the garden since Maeve's not here, and so he'll come making his way shyly. He always
Maeve
does.
Maeve comes to the Sept every day.
Oh, okay. So it's a back and forth thing. It's not a thing where she's away for a few days.
No, she comes back and
Oh,
forth pretty much
okay.
every
Well,
day.
in that case, yes, he'll come to see Samara. Shyly as he always does. He doesn't have that very that pride that his home tribe would like him to have. He's still very shy because of what happened to him when he was a child, and so he makes his way shyly to Samara.
Samara is sitting at a table in the garden. She has some soft pink fabric that she is sewing into what appears to be a t-shirt.
So he'll smile when he comes to her. How big is the t-shirt?
It looks to be... He saw her daughter. It looks to be probably about her size.
Okay, he'll smile. Hello.
She glances up. Oh, hello, dear.
This is probably better for both of us if we speak in Russian.
She nods.
So he'll sit down and he'll say, I'm sorry for what happened with uh, Leon yesterday.
It's quite all right. I should have probably expected it.
He is well, he can be he'll think of the word asshole, but he is a good man. He
We
just wants to
worked
protect
out our
the Sept,
differences.
I think.
We worked out our
And he'll nod.
differences. Not to worry.
So you and your children are okay here.
She nods.
Good. Back home probably wasn't much better than as I met growing up back home probably wasn't much better than growing up as a black spell dancer.
She actually looks a little offended by that. Well, I'm sure growing up.
So
as a get was unpleasant. Don't ever compare it to growing up in a hive. You don't know what goes on in there.
He'll just nod. I don't. That's true. I'm just glad you and your children are out of it.
I I've been out for 6 years. They just got out. It'll take some adjustment.
How are they coping?
As long as they have each other, they seem to be okay.
And he'll nod.
Such is the
That's good.
such is the nature of having a twin.
And he'll nod. You have a twin too?
Her face looks somewhat grim as he asks that. Yes, I do. I mentioned Dmitri, Peter and Demetria's father. He was also my twin brother.
Yes. So he's the father and oh, oh, okay. I'm sorry I asked.
It's all right. Going to Erebus, it helped me move past the things that I had been through in there as well, not just the things I'd done.
And he'll nod. Well, I'll protect your children not only against any black spell that comes here, but anyone that wants to treat them unfairly because of their pure breed.
Thank you. They're just children. They're only 6 years old. People tend to forget that about Metis.
He'll smile. I'm only 7. Not much. Oh,
No, not at all. It would dawn
if
on
you look
him.
at the shirt, do you make all of your children's clothing?
We only just got them out
So I
a
didn't
few weeks
catch
ago.
that. So I
We
didn't
we
get.
only just got we only just got them out a few weeks ago.
Okay. Now you came out. So, okay. Oh, so you've been making the clothes since?
She nods.
And he'll look at the shirt going, that's nice. It looks nice. I'm sure she'll like it.
Thank you. Also, he would note that she said she had been out for 6 years and that the children were
Yeah,
6 years old.
6 years. Yeah. Yeah, he noticed that. He's just not making anything out of it right now. Probably in a few minutes, but yeah. Or in a few seconds, but yeah.
But yes, they haven't been out for very long. We got them out and came straight here.
Oh, so it's very fresh.
Yes. We needed to get away. As far away from their father as possible. We knew he'd still be looking for us.
Do you think he'll come all the way here?
If he finds out that this is where we are, without a doubt, he'd follow us to the ends of the earth.
Then he is probably stronger than me, but if I'll still try to stop him if he comes, I won't be alone.
I suppose an equivalent term would be to the Black Spiral Dancers, he is an elder.
Very strong then.
Yes. Very strong, very smart. He's a ragabash.
So cunning.
And has connections.
He'll nod.
I've given the warder information on what he looks like, his name. If he does find us, he won't be allowed on Sept. Because he can suppress his taint. Make it seem like he's not what he is. He hid at the Sept that Dev and Moira Raya were at for years without being discovered, masquerading as a Fianna.
He'll nod. So can he also create fake breed or make his spell different?
No,
So if he comes, he won't smell like anything. He won't smell like another trap.
no, he wouldn't. But that's easily explained away as choosing a different tribe from your birth.
And he'll nod. How are you dealing with everything?
Some of the people here have made it significantly easier.
He'll nod. That's good. I like this set too. People are friendly.
It seems like it, yes.
Where were you before?
In hiding, mostly. When I wasn't, I was doing missions with Dev.
What sept? So what sept did you do? Well, are Dave and Moira from Moira Raya
Dev Raya as well. I probably shouldn't refer to him so informally.
and he'll just nod. So what sept are they from?
The Scepter of the Golden Eye. It's in
Mm.
California.
And he'll just nod again.
But yes, I spent most of my time in hiding or doing missions with Dev Raya.
It
Now
mustn't be easy.
it wasn't. It's why I didn't realize that my brother was there because I didn't spend any time at the Sept. I was in hiding off Sept or on a mission.
I'm sure you can relax more here.
I doubt that. I don't really know how to relax. This is about as close as I get. She kind of glances down at
I'm
the sewing that she's doing. She's kind of set that
I
aside
am
for the moment, though.
I am I am still learning.
I don't think until he's dead I will ever stop looking over my shoulder.
And he'll just nod. That is not a good feeling.
It's not.
I'd feel that way about my uncle if it wasn't for the fact that get aren't allowed here.
Black spiral dancers aren't allowed here either. That's not going to stop my brother.
Well, you I'm sure you have people around here to protect you, and you have to protect your children.
Yeah. Anyway, I, I don't mind if you go by
So,
Dimitri.
how much it's strange saying this? So, No, I was just going to ask one more thing. Which is strange asking this as you are their mother, but you did mention that they are 6 years old and you left 6 years ago when that you just got them out. How well do you know them?
Not very, but they are my children. In fact, I didn't actually know Peter existed until
You still share
Demi
that?
told me.
Sorry, you cut out a bit.
Okay, that was really fucking loud.
What happened? I didn't move that much. I just moved the computer, which is weird that made that loud noise.
Yeah, that was really loud.
So what did you say before I cut you out?
She said that I didn't even know that Peter existed before Demi told me.
Until not. So you're still getting to know your children
Yes.
from
My
the way
mother
they
knows.
from the way they were acting before. It still looks like even if they don't know that much, you're a good mother.
Anyway, uh, yes, I do my best. I,
Until not. Is there anything you wanted to ask me? Tell me.
I just wanted you to know that I don't mind if you call yourself Dimitri.
There are other names. I can look for one.
No, I won't let him do this to me. It's a lovely name. It's not your fault that my brother ruined it for me.
Until not. Thank you. And he'll get up.
I should go check on the twins anyway.
I hope they're all right. Do you want me to come?
No, no,
I
it's fine.
shall not. Well, I hope they're going all right then. Tell them I said hello.
She nods.
I'll go then.
She nods and kind of picks up the stuff she was working on and carries it inside and heads up to check on the kids.
Yeah, and all right, we'll probably head Probably
Okay.
to the training grounds to spar with someone or by himself with a training dummy.
Okay. That I think it's a good place to end our scene. Thank you, player, for playing. Thank you, watchers, for watching. This has been a scene for the Sept of Forgotten Stories.